Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Yakaraj here. Welcome back to the DS version of The Force Unleashed. Now, as I alluded to before, I'm trying to do these in tandem with the PC version. And, so, yeah. So, we're about to do the Felucia mission. Yeah. We'll go ahead and read that. Oh. Huh? Oh, I'm supposed to do this first. Incoming transmission, Master. Oh. My master. Because Empress is dead, then there is but one more test. I am ready now! No, you have defeated an old man and an outcast. You must face a true Jedi Master. Who? Master Shaak T, one of the last of the Jedi Council. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. Labcat, if you're watching this. I only just now got your emoji joke in the chat. I didn't realize. Yeah, the lightning bolt and the cup of tea. Shaak T. And I realized that because I just thought of that joke. And then that jogged the memory. One of the last of the Jedi Council. You will need the full power of the dark side to defeat her. Yes, my master. Okay, now does... Yeah, okay. I love the lore entries. Once a major holding of the Commerce Guild, Felucia is a world teeming with fungal life forms and immense primitive plants. In the same way Raxus Prime is a testament to thousands of years of industrialization, Felucia can be seen as a demonstration of what happens when nature is left untouched for millennia. Interesting. That's quite the... Yeah, interesting. Plant life, unlike anything seen in the Outer Rim, thrives upon the surface of the planet. To an aerial observer descending below the roiling clouds, Felucia is nothing less than an idyllic paradise. Once on the ground, however, this paradise immediately changes to a primordial nightmare. The cycle of life and death spins at a dizzying rate for all those who inhabit the planet. Monstrous snails, a wide variety of dangerous plants, and even the dreaded Rancor call this planet home. Not long after Order 66, Jedi Master Shaak T arrived on Felucia with her young Padawan, Maris Brood. The two Jedi made contact with the intelligent Felucian natives, a species of aliens who are naturally sensitive to the Force. Master T chose to teach them to control their burgeoning abilities, hoping that someday they might aid a reborn Jedi Order. Alright. Felucia is in range. Readings? Life signs are overwhelming the scanners. The planet must be completely overgrown. Something else is bothering you. How? You can't hide your feelings from me, no matter how deeply you bury them. This place, it reminds me of Kalos. That's right, you were at the Battle of Kalos. I led the Battle of Kalos. Kalos was like this, overgrown, teeming with life. And we raised the planet. It's a dead world now. I read the reports. You followed your orders until the end. Yes. Where do you want me to land? Head towards the equator. There. Assassins. Darth Vader has found us? Perhaps. Maris, gather your belongings and go into hiding, just as we've practiced. Do not return until I summon you. But Master, this is what I've been waiting for. Let me fight! No, I will lead the assassin to the ancient abyss alone. You are not ready to face a Sith. You would surely be killed. Maris, we are among the last of the Jedi. While we live, the Order survives. I cannot allow you to be captured or killed by the Sith. Now please, go to the graveyard and wait for my summons. I've got a visual on your location. Find Shaak T and contact me when you need extraction. Watch out. Locals are inbound. I sense them. Strange. They are strong in the Force. So, interestingly, that bit of dialogue where Juno is saying, like, you know, is expressing her regret of what happened to Felucia. Interestingly, that bit of dialogue, I don't remember that actually being in the PC version. And it was in the Wii version, but in the Wii version, that bit of dialogue, I'm pretty sure, didn't show up until the second visit to Felucia. But I don't know. I'll have to check back on that. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Anything back here? There aren't really any item pickups in the DS version. Oh, hey, they got force meters too. And the bit of dialogue. But that may be one of, if not the only, bits of dialogue that weren't in the PC version, but were in the Wii version. Interesting. Because the dialogue thus far has, like, been pretty much, like, almost all, the dialogue has been pretty much, like, more or less all, like, the PC version. Anyway. The Felicians seem to be more organized and powerful than Imperial records would indicate. A Jedi's hand at work. So is the whole, like, leader morale mechanic going to be here as well? So they're resistant to force lightning. You should be encountering wreckage from the Clone Wars at any moment now. Yes, there must have been a massive battle here. Oh, right. I just realized something. Nope. Acting like a minefield. Whoa. It's like one of those walker things. Ah. The only items I've collected thus far in this game are like ones that you basically can't avoid picking up. Like I got a gold lightsaber crystal. Boy, the rendering on this planet is something else, just the red sky. Alright. I can't even really see his health. Not that well, anyway. Ah. Little mushroom platforming. Oh, that must be the Rancor. Master, scans indicate a creature, a very large creature, Near your position. Yeah, I've noticed. Ah, right. The only thing I can get is grip now. And now everything else I need to save up for. You kind of sound more like a Wookiee than a Rancor. Okay, that sounded like a Rancor. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, shoot. Dang. Combo unlocked. You've learned Force Impact. Check the Force Meditation menu for more details. Force Impact. Ah. I see. Huh. Just look different is all. Whoa. Okay, well, at least I got a checkpoint. Ow. Oh. Just got rid of all the enemies. Oh, found a blue lightsaber crystal. Okay, so I stand corrected a little bit. It's not actually like you do have to go out of your way a little bit. Okay, but yeah, you do need the Rogue Shadow. Ah, okay. Eclipse to Starkiller. Any sign of the target? She is close. Very close. I sense her presence. So, so the answer is no. They don't do the leader morale mechanic. However, also I've kind of wondered. Yeah, there's got to be like living quarters, right? However, something I did that did occur to me. The Wii version didn't do the leader morale thing. However, it did do like it did have like this one Felucian shaman thingy-mabobber who was a healer, and as long as he was alive, Felucia warriors near him would be healed. Like would have a healing aura. Ow. An interesting mechanic that I thought was pretty cool, how it worked. In the Wii version, like, I think C... Either C or Z was like... I think C or Z, I think, was grip. But, if you held the Wii remote, or the Wii nunchuck upside down, that would be the way you choke whatever it is you're holding. Thought that was pretty interesting how that worked. And so it always made me think of, like, you know, giving him the old Caesar thumbs down, like kill. Even though, from my understanding, apparently what we thought, back in the early 2000s or whatever, like, we got it backwards, like thumbs up or thumbs down. Like, thumbs down doesn't actually mean yes, kill. Thumbs up actually meant kill. And so it was like basically the question is, do I kill him? Yes, no. And here we go. Short episode. Vader's assassin. Welcome to the ancient abyss. A place of sacrifice since time immemorial. Are you prepared to meet your fate? That's your like... That's such a sissy... You have much power, but you lack focus. Can't you see that Vader is just using you as a weapon? It's such a sissy, like, hurt sound. You don't have to live as a slave to the Sith. I am no slave. Also, there was a little exchange in the Wii version with Shaak before facing her. Before facing off with 2 Rancor. I don't know, are they called Rancor or Rancor? Like, I know how it's spelled, like with an O, that's not what I'm asking. Will you kill all of us, just to please your master? I will do it because it pleases me. You betrayed the Empire and the galaxy. You deserve to die. But basically, it was like, the exchange was just her basically saying something about, him, I guess, serving a lie or whatever, and he's like, or being the traitor or whatever. It's kind of similar to that bit of dialogue. And then him being like, no, that's the Jedi the Jedi are the liars or whatever. Some little exchange like that. You are Vader's slave, but your power is wasted with him. You could be so much more. You'll never convince me to betray my master. Poor boy. The Sith always betray one another. But I'm sure you'll learn that soon enough. Oh yeah. Force eject. Bounty Hunter disguise unlocked. Force impact unlocked. Yeah, so it's like how it was portrayed in this cutscene, like all the more fleshed out. Because I wasn't sure what was happening with Kazdan Paratus' death, with like the, blue light or whatever just coming out when he died. But, and at first I thought that was like his grip, or him controlling all of the junk golems. But then the same thing happened when Shaak died in the PC version, so then I'm like, well, I guess that's actually like their force spirit or something being like given up. And then that cutscene, you saw the little silhouette of her, as that happened. So yeah, I guess, yeah. It was the Force Spirit, after all. Yeah. I like the detailed differences in the different kinds of crystals. My mission is complete, Master. Then you are ready to stand with me against the Emperor. Return to my ship at once. We will at last control the galaxy. Yes, my master. It seems that you are about to achieve your primary programming, Master. Yes. Finally. The Emperor's fleet has arrived. You led the Emperor to us. When do we strike? I did not summon him. His spies followed you here. What is thy bidding, Master? You have forgotten your place, Lord Vader. By taking this boy as your apprentice, you have betrayed me. Now you will kill him, or I will destroy you both. Master, we can defeat him together. Do it now, Lord Vader. Strike him down, prove your loyalty to me. Yes, Vader, kill him. It is done. I don't remember him saying it is done in the PC version, but that was in the Wii version. The cold vacuum of space nearly destroyed the apprentice, but Darth Vader was not yet ready to abandon his greatest weapon. 6 months passed. 6 months? Oh, that's a detail that wasn't in either. Ah! You killed me! No, the Emperor wanted you dead. I salvaged your body and brought you here to be rebuilt. Why? The Emperor needed to believe you were dead. That was a long pause. Now you can have your revenge and fulfill your destiny. What is your bidding, my master? The Emperor's spies watch my every move. We must provide them with a distraction. What sort of distraction? An assassination? No single act will gain the Emperor's notice. You must assemble an army to oppose him. An army? Yes, an alliance of rebels and dissidents. When these rebels have distracted the Emperor and his spies will strike. Where should I start? Your destiny is now your own. Sever all ties to your past. No one must know that you still serve me. Now go. And remember that the dark side is always with you. Proxy? Master, I am pleased to see that you are not actually dead. I was afraid that I would never be able to fulfill my primary programming to kill you myself. I'm sure you'll have your chance once we get out of here. Yes, but before I kill you, I am to do everything possible to help you vanish. Should I ready the rogue shadow for launch? Yes, you go ahead. I'll meet you there. Oh, are we... Juno, are we skipping this whole level? I've been branded a traitor to the Empire. I don't care about any of that. I'm leaving the Empire behind. And I need a pilot. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. But did they skip the line, Vader said you were dead, but you came back. Combo unlocked, you learned Force Crush. Check the Force Meditation menu for more details. What exactly is the point of telling me that after that? Like, could have done that after Shaak T, because, you know. Okay, so they did what the Wii version did, which was they just skipped that whole... There's no level there. Interesting. So, Force Crush. Oh, what? Jeez, lifts your enemies into the air and mercilessly crushes them into the ground. Dear me. Okay. Okay. So we're doing what we're doing the PC variant, original, you know, and we're going to Cloud City / Bespin. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, the Wii version. Yeah, you just go to Nar Shaddaa. Like you go to Nar Shaddaa. You do go to Cloud City, but not until later, which is, um, which is. Why do you go to Cloud City? Oh! It's to get the help of another senator, who I guess is the senator of Bespin. And then you fight some Mandalorians. So Mandalorians make an appearance in the Wii version. But no, we're doing we're doing this. Okay. Cloud City is a joint project of numerous industrial corporations intent on exploiting the rich Tibanna gas deposits within the atmosphere of the gas giant of Bespin. This massive floating, Tibanna gas is what is used for like fuel, like for thrusters, I think. Or it's like basically fuel for thrusters, and it's also used for blaster bolts. So they're not actually lasers. Yeah, they're not actually lasers that are being shot. This massive floating city, suspended above about 60,000 kilometers above the planet's core, is in the midst of being constructed by thousands of Ugnaughts. Upon completion, the city will support a population of several million inhabitants and produce a large amount of refined Tibanna gas, which is used as hyperdrive coolant, or as an energy source for blasters. Never mind, yeah, coolant. Yeah. The Vapor Room is an industrial cantina located within the bowels of one of the many Bespin construction platforms. So Cloud City is not fully established at this point. It's still under construction. Constructed within the platform's huge unused pipes and tanks, the Vapor Room is well known for its wide variety of illegal drinks. So it must have Romulan ale, is what you're saying. Used primarily by Ugnaught workers, which we learned about the Ugnaughts a bit. Yeah, I didn't know what they were called, but we learned more. We learned about them recently in the Old Republic. There was a thing between like the Grease and the Ugnaughts. And it occurred to me that in The Force Unleashed 2, at least in the Wii game, you run into some Ugnaughts. And then in the PC version, we just ran into them as well. Used primarily as a place to congregate and relax when not laboring to build Cloud City, the Vapor Room also serves as a convenient hiding place for General Kota. The blind Jedi spends his days here, drinking away his regrets while staying hidden from the Empire. Cloud City is a joint project of numerous industrial corporations. Oh. Alright. Hey, Juno. No sign of any pursuit. We're already light years away from the Imperial forces. Then what's wrong? We have the entire galaxy in front of us. And yet, for the first time in my life, I do not know where to go. I hope you have a plan. We need to rally the Emperor's enemies. And I need to find someone who can teach me the things Vader couldn't. Sounds like we're still hunting Jedi. And I know one who might still be alive. General Kota? Yes. When I fought him, he said he would be part of my future. Let's hope he was right. Head to Nar Shaddaa. We'll start... Oh! We'll start looking for him there. Huh. So we're still going to Nar Shaddaa. Oh! Right, right. Because we did go to Nar Shaddaa in the PC version. We did go to Nar Shaddaa in the PC version, but that part wasn't playable. It was just a cutscene. And then we went to Bespin? Wait. It said Nar Shaddaa was a moon. Is Nar Shaddaa a moon of Bespin? Hang on. I want to look that up. Oh, okay. No. No, it's not. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, they're making the Nar Shaddaa level playable? Oh, hey, look! Pod racing! Which... that looks like freaking Anakin's pod, too. Well, he did sell it. Or rather, Qui-Gon did. Howdy, neighbor. Yeah, a bit of dialogue they also added in, in the Wii version was, like, Starkiller talks to the bartender, and, he, like, basically force chokes him so that he, you know, tells him where Kota is. General Kota, I've paid for this table, so whoever you are, get lost. I've tracked you across the galaxy from Nar Shaddaa to Zeost, and here... Wait, no, I'm on Bespin. Never mind, I'm on Bespin. What's Zeost? Or Zeost? And here you are on Bespin. Who are you, a bounty hunter? Not quite, but I think we can help each other, Jedi. I'm no Jedi now. Not since this. I don't need your eyes, just your mind, and everything you know about fighting the Empire. Nobody fights the Empire and wins, boy. You better hope you're wrong about that, General. Okay, so it's not an escort mission. like last time. Or it doesn't seem to be, anyway. What the? Oh, you, huh? So... in theory, could an ignition on this planet of some sort actually trigger some sort of chain reaction that causes like a huge eruption, basically? Since the atmosphere, or parts of the atmosphere at least, are the stuff used for blasters. That's the same soundbite for Vader getting hurt in this game. Anyway, what was that one I just learned? Force Crush. Alright. So is the whole level for this in just this room? That's funny. Oh, that's closer to the Wii version, because yeah, how I kill them is I just boop, get out of here. Juno, we're gonna need a pickup outside the Vapor Room right now. I have a problem here. Imperials are everywhere. Where can you set down? There's a dock on the adjacent platform. We're on our way. Oh, shadows. Okay, Coda. Not bad, old man. This is crazy. A blind man and a boy against the Empire. This way. Combo unlocked. You learned Lightsaber Whirlwind. Hey. Oh. So you're... so you're what the Ugnaughts in this game look like. Okay, so I stand corrected. We are doing a... an escort mission. Also, why is your lightsaber blue? Did you lose your green one? The Ugnaughts in this game just look like chimps. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's like the, those are those pig creatures. Piggish creatures that, like, are Jabba's guards. Which is funny because... Um, the actual Ugnaughts are more piggish than they are monkeys. Hmm. Did you stop that? Oh, shadows are everywhere, and where they are, so am I. Just checking if there's anything else. Oh, hi. Oh. Huh? That was awfully... Ow. That was awfully rude of the game, too. Not, like, compensate for the change in direction. Ah, that's right. That's funny. It's kind of like the game wasn't quite sure how to register that these are like piggish looking creatures in tiny DS form or something, so they additionally brought on the frickin' pigmen guards from Jabba's palace. Although I think in the Wii version, shoot. Ah! Oh. Okay, we're fine. I think in the Wii version, God, I never should have left my drink. They've probably given my table away already. General, can't you move any faster? I prefer to walk to my death. But... Yep, there we go. There's... I think in the Wii version, those pigmen, were on Nar Shaddaa, not Bespin. They're like, you know what? What if we actually made, what if we actually made the, like, the Nar Shaddaa bit, like that was the actual level. Ow. Gotcha, duda. Hey, nice. Thank you for the theft. Whoop. Now, I will say this. They did make the Ugnaughts and the Pigmen have the same, sounds. So that much is, you know, similar. Wait, what's that? Whoa, hey, hey. Can he actually die? I wonder. Oh, I got 5 points. Cool. All right. What is it, boy? What do you see? I'm not quite sure. Be on your guard. Wait, did they add like one of these ships as a boss fight? These little twin pilot thingamabobbers? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, yeah, I remember this thing. Oh, okay, so the picture does make them look like actual, like, warthog-y. However, their models, at least from a distance, look like chimps. Ah! Shoot. You know, speaking of those, like, twin-piloted ships or something, I think I finally figured out that that's what Omar and Shio remind me of from F-Zero. Their ship, the twin, whatever it's called. Because it kind of has that same thing going for it. It's like 2 pilot seats strapped together. It's a fool's errand, boy. The Emperor's army is infinite. You'll eventually be killed, or worse, and nothing will have changed. Oh, it's funny how they changed the line, because it's, wouldn't you rather die on your feet than drown in some cantina? It's like, I'd rather die fighting than drown in some cantina. I don't know. But I do have a contact in the Senate who could use your lightsaber. Where's your ship? Lightsaber whirlwind. Force thrash. Corellian flight suit unlocked. Oh wait, I got this already. Force thrash unlocked. Okay. Bum, 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 Right, so... Resilient and functional outfit often worn by pilots, soldiers, smugglers, and even pirates. Is that so? Return to Kashyyyk. Objectives. Free the Senator's daughter. A mid-rim world subjugated by the Empire, Kashyyyk was once famed for its sparkling oceans, white sand beaches, lush rainforests, and towering trees. Since falling under Imperial rule, huge swaths of the planet have been reduced to charred ash. The native Wookiees have been enslaved by the Imperials, who seek to use their strength to rebuild their massive war machine. The Imperial forces on Kashyyyk are led by Captain Ozzik Sturn, a sadistic hunter who delights in stalking Wookiee fugitives. Also, it just occurred to me that Imperial jerkwad who was talking to Leia in the PC version, that was Ozzik Sturn. I just realized, when playing it back and stuff. And yeah, he had a Wookiee fur as a sash. Kind of indicating he actually, yeah, skinned one or something. But yeah, so yeah, he's a hunter as well. Jeez. In order to make operations on Kashyyyk more efficient, Sturn has commissioned the construction of a giant skyhook. When it is completed, it will transport thousands of Wookiee prisoners into space, where they will be forced into waiting slave ships and transported to all corners of the Empire. I was beginning to worry that you had died in your sleep. I'm beginning to wish that I had. We have reached Kashyyyk. I still think this mission is too dangerous. This planet is completely controlled by the Empire. Your contact had better be reliable. I trust him. He smuggled me into Cloud City, and he's an old ally to the Jedi Order. Ah, so that's what he's... Wait, so how did the how did they change? Did they change that dialogue in the Wii version? Who is he? All you need to know is that there's something very valuable to him down there. You retrieve it, and maybe he'll agree to help you fight the Empire. What is it? Patience, boy. Lol. Have they spotted us? No. The cloaking device is fully functional. And take us in. They, yeah, they skipped this whole part in the Wii version. Princess Leia, it's an honor to have a senatorial observer. You can drop the charade, Captain Sturn. That's closer looking to Leia than even the PC version. Arguably, the Wii version is closer to what Leia actually looks like, too. We both know that I was sent here as a hostage. To keep my father from speaking out against the Empire. Then we both understand the situation, Senator. If your father keeps his mouth shut, I'll keep you out of harm's way. If not, you'll become the unfortunate victim of a Wookiee uprising. These slaves are mindless brutes, you know. You sicken me. Show me to my quarters. As you wish, Princess. What am I looking for, General? You'll know when you see it. I'm not sure what to do with that. Ah, here we are. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. The stormtroopers are excellent conductors. LOL. Wait, there was another path. Darn it. I have a theory, assuming that was, I mean, it looked like another path I could go. I have a theory that that is where I could have picked up the purple lightsaber crystal. Because, because the purple crystal was on Kashyyyk in the PC version. Which, it might have been in the Wii version too, but I don't remember. Also, something I haven't found yet in the PC version that I thought I would have by now. But maybe it's in the Holocron or something that I haven't picked up because, you know... Oh, hey, a green one. Found a green lightsaber crystal. Visit your workbench on the Rogue Shadow to change lightsaber crystals. I didn't get that last time, like in the PC version. Whoa, what are you guys? Wait, aren't you those, aren't you the same species? Wait. Tusken Raiders? Is that what you are? I think they're Tusken Raiders. At first I was gonna be like... oh, are you like those butt-chin guys? You know, the dude who was picking a fight with Luke and making noises, and then the other guy who furthers the fight, it translates for him, or whatever, is like, he doesn't like you. Yeah, these are freaking Tusken Raiders, by the looks of it. Except they're not in their usual garb. They're like... they've been employed by the Empire. Or recruited. Huh. Interesting. What's this? Or deadly with lightsaber. Block lightsaber shots. Let's do that. Alright, I've maxed out on Force Recharge. Perk. Oh, crap. Aw, man. Aye. Boy, wait till George hears this. If you thought fighting Mandalorians on Bespin was weird, let me tell you about the time I was fighting Tusken Raiders on Imperial Kashyyyk. It's a long corridor. Not corridor. Runway, I guess. I should have expected the Emperor to send an assassin. It's a coward's tactic. I do not serve the Emperor. I'm here with Master Koda. Master Koda is dead, killed above Nar Shaddaa. My father... Your father? He's Koda's contact. How long has he been feeding Koda information about Imperial targets? How do you know? Because Master Koda survived and he sent me to find you. I can't leave while this planet is still enslaved. If you're truly a Jedi, then you'll destroy that. Once the Skyhook is complete, the Empire will start shuttling Wookiee slaves into space. Entire villages will be taken off-world in a matter of days. The Empire will just rebuild it. Eventually, maybe, but you'll give the Wookiees a chance to disappear. You can take that lift down to the forest floor. But be careful, you'll be crawling with Imperials. What about you? Is there still an Imperial transport on a landing platform? Yes, but I think the pilot's dead. What makes you think I need a pilot? Said this before, I'll say it again. Maybe it's because not in a single movie have you ever been shown flying something. Now, from what I understand in like some comics or something else, she is seen piloting something. But Juno, I found what we were looking for. Excellent. I can be at the off point in not just yet. I need to disable a skyhook before we leave. I don't suppose I could talk you out of that. Probably not. Right. Well, I'll see what I can do from here. Interestingly, so they don't have the whole Wookiee enslavement narrative in the Wii version. However, you do come across a bunch of Wookiees fighting, fighting Imperials, and if you just kill the Imperials and the Wookiees survive, then they'll follow you around. They'll follow you around as long as you're in the same area that they are in. Or that is, as long as they can follow you. And they'll act as, like squad mates, basically. And they have blasters, they're blaster crossbows and stuff. So, interesting. Kind of neat how that works out. No, you don't. Attention, intruder. I am Captain Ozzik Sturn, and you, my friend, are in violation of quite a few Imperial codes, but I guess that you don't care. Captain Sturn, be careful, boy. Stern's a bloodthirsty madman. I'm surprised they gave him another command post after that nasty business on Malastare. Give me the history lessons later, General. This is a surprise. A Jedi. I always hoped I'd be able to hunt one of your kind. I've been looking forward to some real sport. Yeah, you are a hunter after all. Which, again, I like how, you know, because of the different versions I play, I get a little more context, a little more lore. Wait. Are you actually sand people? You look like sand people. Tusken Raiders, that is, you know. Your color is off, but I guess that... Or wait. No, maybe they're Trandoshans. Yeah, they might be Trandoshans, actually. Which would make sense, because if I'm not mistaken, from what we learned from Republic Commando, there is at least a trooper type called a slaver, and if I recall correctly, they are in the slave trade. That is something they do. Yeah, I think they're Trandoshans. Huh. How interesting. Ow. Combo unlocked. You learned ball lightning. Check the forced meditation menu for more details. Checkpoint reached. How much more is there to this level? Yeah, if for anything... Oh, they put this part... They put this part at the end of the level. How interesting. If for anything, the what I most appreciate about playing the DS version is getting a little more context and a little more world building, I guess. Just because, I mean, you know, separate world building, of course, but like just having Trandoshans be like be helping out. Coda, I think I found something. What? Just an old hut. But it feels familiar. I feel great darkness here. And sadness. Turn away. Get on with your mission. There are some things that you aren't ready to face. What's inside? How should I know? But if you go inside, you'll face whatever is in there alone. Oh! So no, we're copying... We're doing what the Weave did, huh? Who are you? Except... Interesting. The model seems to be the same as Starkiller's because, you know, he's holding it underhand or reverse. So I wonder if... What is this? Why are you here? Oh, okay. Took me a while to realize which one was mine. Wow, this one's difficult. I was like, the moment I saw a checkpoint reached, I'm like, wait, I'm actually gonna fight him, aren't I? It's not gonna be just a vision. Almost. And also it's making the same sound effects as I do. I don't need to be reminded of what I've done. Yeah, a little different plot line here. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, he's changed now. It's actually Kento's. Huh. I never wanted this for you. I never wanted any of this for you. I'm sorry, son. Father! Wait! Father, no! Force Barrage. Check the Force Meditation menu for more details. This level is still going? Okay, so... That was pretty interesting. Uh, they combined. They combined the first um they combined the Wii version and the PC version. Like it was in the same setting that he ran into the uh, the ghost of his father. Um, but he still fights something, some image. Except in this version, it's not the image of his father he's fighting. It's actually the image of his son. Or his father's, yeah. Brothers and sisters. I have none, but my son's father is my father's son. But no, it's actually the image of himself that he's fighting, which is that's interesting. It's like he's fighting, yeah, and the lines that were there. I don't need to be reminded of what I've done. It's like he's still having to face face his past decisions, um, and stuff. Uh, and like his past self and and things of that sort. And it was sort of like he was having the force cave, the dark force cave moment like that he has in the second Force Unleashed, um, and that Luke has on Dagobah. Huh. That was cool. That was cool. I like that. That was a neat rendition. Anyway, this level is still going on. I mean, that part's done. Ozzik Sturn is defeated. Leia's been freed. I guess I still need to destroy. Yeah, okay, I still haven't done this part. Juno, I'm gonna need a little help here. Just a moment. Proxy is accessing the schematics now. Master, if you can disrupt that tractor beam, the shockwave might be enough to destroy the skyhook. I would start by destroying the 3 control panels surrounding it, but I should warn you, it will be violent. Mm-hmm. Bye. Yay, freeing some Wookiees. Nice work, boy. Is this one of those, like, I have to kill everybody and then and then this will unlock? Or what? Oh, that was another place I totally missed. I thought this was the way back. That's it. Just one more, Master. Okay. No, this is the way I came, yes? Oh, no, it's not. You've done it. Now get clear. Move, boy. You're going to have to give that thing some help on its way out, or you're going down with it. Little Chinese lanterns or something. I say little. Oh, crap. Misa and Big died, I think. Now, really, proportionally, those would actually be giant, Chinese lanterns, now wouldn't they? Okay, this one's actually difficult. Oh no! Darn it all! I accidentally grabbed my OBS. Alright, I'm minimizing that. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. There we go. Yeah, proportionally, those would be gigantic. Force barrage unlocked. Jungle combat gear unlocked. Oh, I never actually did try that out. So, swing, jump, throw, eh? And then... Oh, wait, no. Swing, jump, throw. Lightning, grip, and push. So, like, everything. Okay. Very neat. Well... Oh, I just realized it gives me a little lore on the different colors as well. Neat. This crystal produces a bright red lightsaber blade and is traditionally used by the Sith and those who follow their teachings. Yellow. This crystal produces a shining yellow lightsaber blade and was the traditional color of Jedi Sentinels, defenders of the Jedi Order. This crystal produces a bright green lightsaber blade and was the... Hang on, I just realized the adjectives they're using are different. Bright. Shining. Never mind. Bright green lightsaber blade was the traditional color of Jedi consulars, scholars, and masters of the Force. Right. Because, like, being the... Right, okay. It's kind of like what the Sage class is in the Old Republic, which I did at first, not realizing that by doing that I was basically not going to be the best at melee combat. And then blue. This is a bright blue lightsaber blade and was the traditional color of Jedi Guardians, warriors who fought against the Sith. Sweetness. Alright, well. That's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. It's too bad I can't go back. If I could, maybe, I mean, you know, I could try speed running through the game or I could just speed run through the game and get to that part where there was like another bridgeway. I'll probably just look up, see if I'll just look up to see if there is a part that or if that part actually does render or is where like the purple lightsaber crystal is. Hopefully it's not, but I mean the crystals themselves have been pretty easy to find. Like they're typically on screen or you know not that out of your way. And plus, I found a green crystal, so would they put two crystals in the same level in the DS version? I don't know. But anyway, that's going to go ahead and call it for this episode. It was just 30 minutes or something. Or just under when I defeated Shaak T, which would have put this right, so decided instead I'll put this after. I'll put this whole thing after. Where we are now in the PC version. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, and hope to see you next time. Ciao.